This video is going to be on how to PCV Re-Route your Duramax. This kind of applies to almost all Duramaxes. Basically, this is your hose right here that is you're going to be rerouting. It takes any blow by in that from your valve covers on both sides here and routes it right into your turbo. I have my mouthpiece off right now, but you just take it off. You have to take your resonator box off. Then you take this clamp loose with a 8mm. Just take her loose, and then there's another 8mm right here to take this off, and then another one right there. Take those loose, and then there's a clamp that comes around here that goes on your intake horn. Take that clamp loose, and then pull this whole thing. I already got one side off. Whole thing out, and then this is going to be our new kit. This is just doesn't really matter what brand you buy. This just doesn't matter. It's all cheap. It works. It's going to have some new fittings that go on your valve covers. It's going to have a T so you can route that hose wherever the heck you want. It'll come with some hose clamps. This is like $50 or whatever, and it pretty much works for any Duramax. So basically, you're gonna route it like under your cab or something, wherever you want, basically. It also will come with 2 plugs that you're gonna plug the holes in your intake horn. Okay, so once you get both of your bolts out, this one will pop out, this guy right here, and then I got my other bolt out, and it is loose, but it's gonna take a little. If you guys wanted, you can take this intercooler off, just loosen up this clamp, but I'm too lazy for that, so I'm not gonna do it. You might have to get a flat head in there or something, or just kind of wiggle, 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 and it'll come right out. Wiggle and wiggle. This comes up right here and it clamps on there. There's a little like rubber boot that goes around it. Take that off, and then your new kit will come with 2 caps. Mine are a little scratched up. 2 caps with O-rings. You just stick them in there. I used just a little hammer and kind of tapped it on. That's why it's all scratched. This one was a little loose that they sent me, so I just put some gasket maker on there just for some extra insurance. And so basically this will be already on your truck, and you just got to put them 2 caps on and you'll be good to go. There's your hole. Oh, this is in the way. There's your hole right there. It's a little 10mm. It's gonna be easiest just to put it on the clamp already and stick this sucker on. They give you plenty of hose here. So what I'm gonna do is snake it back in there, and then get it in the hole, and then put my bolt back in. All right, so I actually ended up just loosening up this clamp and pulling this intercooler pipe up, and as you can see, I got her in there. Just snug those bolts up a little past snug. They don't have to be crazy. And the other one's on as well. Now, next thing you want to do is cut it. You can cut it kind of, feel out where you want it. And then you're going to take, there's a T that they give you. So let me cut that and then I'll show you. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. This is what it's going to look like. You're going to have your plugs like that. I put a T in here. I cut it way too early. I should have cut it like way up here because I'm going to route my hose down there. Then basically that's it. You just route your hose wherever you want, zip tie it to wherever, and you're good to go. That's how you do it. Way healthier than just throwing your oil and crap right into your turbo.